mixed feeling. It's also exciting, but it's also nervous at the same time. We don't know. I hope like everything goes well, but there is always a non-zero probability of something getting messed up. But we have tested it enough. We have tested the testnet multiple times. We have tested the mainnet as well. So I'm pretty confident everything should go smooth. But let's see. I am pretty scared, but really excited at the same time. No idea. Like I'm on the way. I'm reaching in 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of work. You have to get ready technically, but you also get ready from getting the community fired up, like all that community. You have to bring the community with you together for the launch. So for technical, there are different type of challenges, like you have to test if there are any bugs, you have to test the important functions, and I think currently, so you have to first test it on the testnet and then you have to test the same things on mainnet. So the challenges are, one, your contracts do not get leaked on mainnet because you haven't announced it yet. And on the testnet, the challenge is like StarkNet testnet is right now very slow. So like it took 1-2 hours just to test like one single transaction. And then on the community side, we did a lot of things. So we hosted AMAs, and also this was the best AMAs we have ever had, like 2,000 people. Actually not 2,000, almost 4,000 people joined this AMA. So it helped in like creating that hype. You have to also get like all the announcement posters up, all the videos up. And you also need to like, so we also did NFT drops just to support everyone who contributed to Jedi Swap in the Gitcoin round. So all of that helps with the marketing, with the hype. So these are the two things you do. And then it's just like waiting for the moment when you want to announce. So let's see, now we are probably like a few hours away from the announcement. So this is good. I'll check later. Let me first set things up. Or you check.
Yeah.
Just check the internet with them.
Okay.
Once they'll test the internet.
Yeah,
Do it on the laptop, do it on the phone. The website is, you can try on fast.com, just the speed and all. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is good. Cool.
So the downside to self-custody as well, but it's becoming more popular. From the application perspective, self-custody has some benefits. First of all, I think something that's really good.
Have no employees. There are 0 employees. So I'm sure like some of you who know about Jedi Swap, they know that it is an AMM, but that's not the only innovation we are doing. The most unique innovation we are doing is we are creating frameworks of community organization, bottom-up organization, where there are no CEOs, where there are no managers, where you do not have to answer to anyone, but you can still contribute in whatever way you like. You wanna work for someone for 1 hour, just work for 1 hour. You wanna work on something you like, work on that. You wanna be a designer and at the same time a coder, you can do that. So today we have 300 plus contributors at Jedi Swap who build Jedi Swap. These contributors contribute with tech, like they write code, they do design, they do community management, they do marketing, all of that. Some of the guys you will meet at our booth, all of those guys are core contributors of Jedi Swap. And we were number one of all time at Bitcoin Grant, as I mentioned, by counting the contributors count. And now we are live on Mainnet. So today we are going live on Mainnet with an awesome integration with Argent as well, which is coming in the next few days. Thanks a lot. Try Mainnet, Jedi Swap, and give us some feedback. Oh, that's a crazy feeling, like finally live on Mainnet. It's been a 1 year long journey. It's been a long journey. Didn't expect my presentation to go like that, but I hope it was not that bad. Like the PPT didn't work, but I hope like we managed it well. And now I'm just looking to get feedback from people, see the reactions from people. Just being active on Discord from probably like day after tomorrow. I'm also right now in two different shoes. Like also as an organizer, it's tough to like keep things on top. Like everything is working smooth, but at the same time, really happy. Like things are going well. We started a little late, but now we have been able to cover up. So yeah, really excited for the Mainnet and for the event both. I think toughest challenge were like, there were multiple, like you have to just make sure all things are ready. Like our banner is ready, we have to announce, like I have to make sure from the tech guys, like everything is working. Because let's imagine like I announce on stage and then like Mainnet is not working, it is not deployed. That is going to be like a big mess up. So like you just need to make sure like those fuck up doesn't happen. I think rest, everything went smooth, other than like, for an example, I didn't expect PPT will go bad. So that is part of struggles, but you have to like get away with whatever you get and like make it work.
Hi, so I am Nikhil. I have been a contributor at Jedi Swap since the beginning. It's been almost a year now. So I come from product field in Web 2 and left that job in December 2020. Started working with Jedi Swap in 2021, early 2022. And initially, like the journey has been really fruitful. Initially, I used to work as a DAO contributor, DAO builder, where the initial challenges were like how do we, so Jedi Swap is, as you can see, 100% community driven. So there are not many protocols which are following this approach. So there were a lot of challenges to come to this point where we have like almost 15k Discord members now and 36k Twitter followers. I have seen that like that number grow up from almost 100 to 15k on Discord. So a lot of challenges have been there during this journey. Like how do you communicate to people on Discord who may not be active daily on Discord? How do create trust on people and gain their trust when you are not giving them, you are taking their work hours, and you are not giving them a fixed incentive in terms of dollars. There are only promised tokens. So Rohit, who is the founder of Jedi Swap, has been the key guide in guiding all of us and creating the trust in the community. And today the Jedi Swap has been the #1 Gitcoin project in 14, and by the number of contributors. In the last 1 to 2 months, we have seen immense trust in the community. It's one of the best projects in the StarkNet ecosystem, and one of the front runners, in fact, to say that to create the StarkNet ecosystem in India as well, and where we are speaking right now in StarkNet CC India. So it's a very proud feeling. I also get a FOMO. So I've not been recently very active, but it gives me an immense pride feeling because I have seen it grow from the start till here. and hopefully we'll do a great things in the StarkNet ecosystem other than just building a DEX, and will bring more people to the StarkNet ecosystem in India and around the world. That's it.
Yeah, so I am Prince. I am one of the co-founders of Jedi Swap, and I handle all the development efforts. Over the past year, since we have been developing Jedi Swap, I think one of the major positives has been the community that we have engaged with. All our devs, all our contributors from marketing, growth, engagement, everything is done by the contributors. One of the major struggle has been that the mainnet launch has been delayed for so long because of the StarkNet issues and the stability issues on StarkNet. Today was a fulfilling day. Finally, we got to launch on mainnet, and I just hope that people start using it. The vision is to take DeFi to billions without fees, easy interaction with the contracts. So that's what we are hoping over next year or so.
Hello guys, I am Chobi from Jedi Swap. Today I am here for the StarkNet CC India. I came from Turkey to join StarkNet CC India on behalf of Jedi Swap. So let me talk about myself a bit. Normally I'm a civil engineer. I was like a complete Web 2 guy, but one day I was searching for escape routes from this Web 2 life, and I was looking at the new opportunities in blockchain and Web 3. So I am introduced to Jedi Swap, StarkNet and Jedi Swap. So I just said hello in the Discord group and introduced myself, and they asked me to be the contributor. Like this, how to say, this type of things coming from Jedi Swap team, I mean the contributors, actually made me feel happy, because other projects or protocols are asking some CVs or experience and other things, but I didn't have this kind of experience. So Jedi Swap gave me chance to become a contributor. I started to join their calls, and I started to give some ideas, and I started to be active in community, being an admin and doing some content stuff. So I started to come up new ideas, like maybe we can do Twitter Spaces, or maybe we can do this, we can do that, and I started to execute these ideas too in Jedi Swap. So after becoming community manager, I joined the business development team also, and I also do problem-solving things, like problem-solving guild. We solve all other guilds' problems. So now basically I work for every guild in Jedi Swap, except coding, because I'm not a type of guy who can code. But we have really good coders, and today we launched on Mainnet. Actually, I mean, we announced it. We already launched a couple of weeks ago, actually, silently, but we announced it today. So I'm very excited. Like, it's like giving birth to a child, which you expect for a long time, and I'm so excited to be launched on Mainnet. So, but this competition, I mean, not competition, but the real thing starts now, actually. We need to be really giving our users the best experience, and we should continue being a DAO, like democratizing the ecosystem. So while doing so, we had some problems like bear market, and like this some exchanges go insolvency. People started to afraid from crypto and Web3, but since we are a decentralized DAO and this kind of stuff, people doesn't need to afraid. They are always welcome to contribute us. We are still here building, and continue. We will be continue building. So I call everyone to join to Jedi Swap DAO and join us contributing. So from now on, we will be we will be progressing together with the DAO, and we want to see you. We want to hear your feedback, hear your ideas, and especially we want people who can execute their ideas in Jedi Swap. So thanks for listening to me. That's yeah, I don't know.
Hi, I'm Sachin. I'm a core contributor at Jedi Swap, and I've been contributing since September this year. So not pretty long, but a very only 4 months, but it has been very happy journey for me until now. So basically, I joined Jedi Swap in order to use some of the Cairo skills that I had got during my day job. And there were also a bunch of Indians present in this community, so that was another motivator for me. And yeah, so both of those goals have been met pretty much. I made a bunch of friends in Jedi Swap, which I had been lacking. So I had been lacking IRL friends in in crypto because my actual team is based in US, so I didn't have any friends here in India, which I did find because of Jedi Swap. And yeah, so I'm also very excited for the mainnet launch. I can finally swap the $12 of USDC that I have to ETH on StarkNet mainnet.
Hey guys, I am Yash. I am a core contributor at Jedi Swap. I have been a part of the Jedi Swap community since the beginning of the Jedi Swap team. What I like most about the Jedi Swap, it is a completely 100% community driven and still have a large active community which is working actively even without any monetary incentives. So it is like a promise token incentive that they will receive after the product is live. That is cool. We have been one of the first projects working on the StarkNet using the Cairo language. Since the StarkNet is very new, it has gone through so many changes, upgrade over the time, and the Cairo language is also very young. So there were so many upgrades, and we have to like migrate from one version to another version on so much. So that was very challenging, but we like that challenge, and now we are live on mainnets. So it is the first project like which is live on the mainnet. So yeah, we're looking very much forward to it, and hope like people will like use the Jedi Swap and like integrate the Jedi Swap to like in their own product and make it more reachable to the public.
Hello everyone, my name is Manoj. So I work as a community manager and generalist at Jedi Swap. So before that, I was just exploring Web3 and I was really confused what Web3 is. But after joining Jedi Swap, I really understood how a DAO works, how a DAO is community driven, right? How is a Web3 are. So here my main roles were to onboard new community members, welcome them and onboard new contributors. And some struggles I had to understand how a DAO works because I'm from a Web2 background and it took me some time to understand, okay, how the Web3 world is, how a decentralization happens, how the reward system works, etc. But so I'm very happy for the mainnet launch and I'm excited about like the feedback we are going to get from our community members and implement that and build the best DAO in the world. Thank you.
What an amazing event. What an amazing launch. Really grateful to the whole community, to like our core contributors, Chobi, Manoj, Prince, Yash, Nikhil. All of them are amazing. Like they just helped do everything. Our booth was really amazing. Like a lot of people got to know for the first time about the contributor program we have. And I think today we are going to have a lot more new contributors. Like many people came to me personally and they were like, what you guys are building is a dream. It's inspiring and it's the future of Web3. So after launch, I think that's going to be our focus, like make our contributor program really polish, help other communities execute on the same principles, help other communities build on the same values, build in open, build in public, build with the community. So I think that's where Jedi Swap is going to focus on. And again, I'm really humble and really grateful for the whole event, to the entire Jedi Swap community today. Thanks a lot, guys.